Hello and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Next up, the Mystery Duelist. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Team tournament, Yugi knows that the spirits of the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle it concerns us, but also connects us, Yugi. And I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together no matter what. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I hope you'll figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. What are you doing, Yugi? Taya, maybe this fortune teller can help me figure out maybe he can help me talk. Maybe he can figure out the fate of the spirits of the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal item, which he could use to sell a future. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith. But there was something different about him. Something, or someone, was speaking through him. What happened to you? I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak to him since he's become my mind-controlled slave. Who are you? And what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle? I desire the power your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say that I'm one who shall control your destiny, as I have controlled others, and that I'm not unfamiliar with the power of the Millennium item. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle. There are ancient secrets buried within it, which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware. That's why I will add it to my collection. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try to connect to the spirits of the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our connection is very weak. Maybe you need to step outside so you can get better G's. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You have to fight him alone. Alone? But I never fought a duel without you. That's kind of sad. You can defeat him. Just trust yourself and your deck. And trust in the heart of the cards, and you'll find the way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate, and this duel will be your last. It's time to duel. Yeah, I don't think this will be Yugi's last duel, something tells me. Okay. Rock, beat, scissors, let's go first. So I believe that Yugi's deck here is very similar to the... Yeah, it's just the same deck we've been using with Yami Yugi. Okay. Target summon Skull in your monster zone. Okay. So, its effect... Oh. Let's see. Okay. Celtic Guardian. In yawn mode, apparently. End turn. Oh, great. Ritual summoning already. Cool. That's neat. I'm dead. Okay. So its effect doesn't activate anyway. It's just there. Okay, and you figure out some way to get around Zare the Mant. That is not it. I'll have to go face down for now. Van Keith got a pretty good opening hand, gotta say. Makes me a little suspicious of the opening deck, or opening hand that the computer gets. Like, it makes me wonder if the computer cheats. I have no real way to, like, prove that or anything, but it just feels like they keep getting all the pulls they need really easily. You know? It's a little suspicious. Cool, polymerization. 2600. Yeah, let's use them. However, I'm not going to be keeping them on the field for too long. There is a reason for this. If I am understanding this correctly, let's just throw Guy the Dragon Champion out. We're going to attack the face down. We are not going to destroy them. Actually, yeah, let's just destroy this. Okay, now then. Moving on to main phase 2, I'm actually going to tribute my Dragon Champion for Summon Skull. He has 100 less attack points, but his support card here is going to get rid of Zera the Mant, if I am not mistaken. Target Summon Skull, Thunder Monster, your monster zone, show monster control defense with an equal attack of that monster. You can battle phase. Oh, no, I didn't think. I didn't oh, I almost had it. Okay, well, Summon Skull's dead. I basically have to rely on a Monster Reborn to pop. Oh, you're tributing. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm dead. If I hadn't conducted my battle phase, I could have destroyed a Zera the Mant with Maku, the Magical Mist. I did not think. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you just don't read the cards like you're supposed to. Amateur mistakes happen all the time, I promise. They shouldn't, but they do. Okay, let me go first again. How nice of you. Okay, now we got a fairly good hand here. Activate Polymerization. And there we go. And there he is. Guy the Dragon Champion. No effect but 2600 attack points. It'll work. And then, since I have a normal summon, I will set my Mystical Elf. And then that'll end my turn. Ah, that's gross. Mechanical Chaser. Go ahead. Take 150 life point damage. Okay, what do we get? Summon Skull. Hey! Cool. Wait, let me check some here. Okay, yeah, it's all good. I'll tribute my Mystical Elf to summon my Summon Skull to the field. And destroy it. Chances are his back row can't stop my Monster Reborn, so that back one I'm not worried about. It's anything else he pulls out that's gonna bother me. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I guess that monster doesn't have the attack power you need. Let's see, let me check some here. Yeah, this. Change battles while attacking monster field defense position, vice versa. Change during this turn. Okay. So I can change it back now. Just check some here. Spell card, target exactly one monster. Okay, another appropriate card. Let's go ahead and set that. And change you to attack position. And destroy you. Done. Okay, what's next? What are you gonna throw on the field there, Keith? Nothing. That's a straight 2500 attack points, so I get a monster. Hey, monster. Wait, I've got the Dragon Champion. I can go ahead and summon him out. Come here. You're gonna take a whole lot of life point damage here, Keith. Hope you're ready. Ah, beautiful. One more direct attack and it's over with. So if he can't find a way to get rid of my monsters, I've won. I won. Cool. Okay, Guy the Dragon Champion. Destroy him! As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring. Fascinating. It appears that shadow magic energies are detected within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring. Sever the strings that bind this man. Free his mind from the Shadow Realm. Bakura unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? My Millennium Spell over Keith has been broken, but how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong. Where am I? You're nowhere. Okay, next duel, Battle City begins. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know he didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he would now have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yugi? Not so great. I need your help, and so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That reminded the spirit of how little he knows about it, but hanging out with you might help him figure things out. Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? You always have great advice. Just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the day together. They went to Domino Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Who are you? I am Mishizu of the Egyptian Historical Society, or the Ehs. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item! Like a Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers. With it, I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you, and now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future. My pharaoh, the events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. How will I recognize this evil? I think... Wow, why can't I read today? I know that your memory has faded and that you seek many answers. I also know a Duel Monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Shizu was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and Yugi both received an invitation. Actually, Joey didn't receive an invitation. It's kind of funny about that, really. But technically, at least in the anime, he never received an invitation. All items were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The winner of each duel was allowed to take both a locator card and a rare card from the loser. If a duelist lost all his locator cards, he was eliminated from the tournament. Only those who collected 6 locator cards would find the location of the tournament finals. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my red eyes and I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no desire to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare red eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win back my red eyes. Joey, what's going on? Yugimoto. He has the eye my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my red eyes. I already told you they have nothing that's of any use to me. But perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It'd be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician, so I challenge Yugimoto to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my dark magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, so, quick thing about the Seeker here. This could be a really irritating duel, because his deck is revolving around pulling out Exodia the Forbidden One. The same way I beat Kaiba in the very first duel. Well, the second duel, but, you know. So, this is going to be interesting if I can pull this off. I'm going first. Change instruction. Okay. So basically I've got to get him to summon. I'm going to set this for now. And set chain destruction. Chances are he'll be throwing out one Exodia piece at least to cover himself. So I'm kind of banking on that. Let's summon Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, to the field. And then I'll end my turn. Pot of Greed, yep. Okay, Dark Hole, that's fine. Pot of Greed, yep. Graceful Charity, yep. I have a deck that's also based on Exodia. Pulling him out. This is just about the same kind of deck. Okay. Yep, there it is. Turn 1. That's cool. Well, I just got Exodia'd. So there was nothing I could do there. That's essentially an Exodia OTK. What OTK stands for one turn kill. It only took one turn for him to get me. If he got me on his very first hand, that'd be an Exodia FTK. First turn kill. Anyway. Let's try this again. This is probably the most luck-based duel we'll have to go against. Because no one else uses Exodia after this. But, Seeker here, he packs 3 copies of each part of Exodia. 3 heads, 3 arms, they're right, 3 arms are left, 3 legs are right, 3 legs are left. Oh, he's going first. He might just, he's probably going to Exodia us somehow here. And all we can do is just wait around. Setting a face down. Okay. Light of Intervention. I'll set that for now. Then I'll activate Polymerization. Diffuse my Gazelle the Mythical Beast and birth from it. Diffusion summon Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast. Alright, where are you gonna go? Go over here. Guess I'll attack you directly. I'm kind of hoping I can just weed out his life points instead. But we'll see how this goes. Yep, there's swords. Cool. I can't attack. There's Chain Destruction. Perfect. That'll end my turn. I really need to set down an Exodia piece. He didn't do anything. Makes me really nervous here. He's cautious. And not throwing anything down because he has swords on the field, which makes sense, but still. I was fairly certain he'd be setting something down. There it is. Yep. Exodia'd again. Again, there's just nothing I can do about it. Chain Destruction is the only real way to get his Exodia pieces off the field, and out of his deck, and out of his hand. To stay aggressive. Yeah, I can't be aggressive when I can't do anything, man. Come on. I'll go second this time. It could give me the chance I need. Okay, good. I have the cards I need in my hand. Perfect. It's like the game knows I need this stuff. He'll probably send an Exodia piece down. Okay, that's hopefully an Exodia piece. We'll see. I'll set this for now, and set both of these. Let's see. Okay, that'll end my turn. Light of Intervention. Show me all. Well, it will, eventually. Okay, that is not an Exodia piece. How curious. Now that's flip summoned. I guess we'll waste that. Ah, that milled his deck, though. It's not exactly what I was looking for. Ow. Okay. Ah, Feral Imp. Okay, I'll summon you. So I'll activate Brain Control. Take control of your monster here. And attack you. There we go, and attack you again. End turn. Come on, please set one of your friggin' Exodia pieces. Oh, Raigeki. Lovely. Cool. A gear golem. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything. End my turn. Come on, set one of your Exodia pieces already so I can destroy you. Yes! Perfect! You've lost! Now he can't assemble Exodia. Alright, here we go. Now then, give me a monster card. Hey, that'll work. I'll set you. And then that'll end my turn. He's gonna deck out. There's nothing he can do to beat me now. He'll just keep milling his deck. Okay. Yep, it's about what I figured. My draw. Let's summon my Summon Skull to the field. In attack position. Now, let's get rid of some stuff here. Right arm broken! End phase. Okay. Yep. It's about what I figured. Another polymerization I can't do anything with. That's fine. Let's take out your other Exodia piece. Right leg broken! Done. What you gonna do? Oh no, not Exodia the Forbidden one. No much reason to have Chain Destruction, but just in case, I guess, for whatever reason. Anyways, battle! Destroy that. That ends my turn. Go ahead, make yourself deck out. Or, I guess you can do that. Why have all 3 polymerizations in my hand? Whatever. Here, destroy that. Ends my turn. Be cool if I could draw a monster card. You know, something that can do some offensive damage. But I guess we won't be doing that. Why? Here, let's set that for now. Then I'll attack. And I'll destroy whatever this is. Your gear golem. Enter. Let's destroy his other face down back here. Okay. Cool. You get to draw 4 cards. Oh, this is funny. He's probably going to add swords, if I'm not mistaken. No, he didn't add swords for some reason. That's curious. I guess you're not worried about me attacking and going through your defenses. Okay. Another face down. Huh, Karibo. One face. Karibo. Activate multiply. Yay, Karibo tokens. They just can't be attributed is the only real problem here. Now, destroy his right leg. He can't draw to the effects of Reckless Greed. But he'll activate Reckless Greed anyway to draw 2 more cards. Swords. Nope. Left arm. And swords. Of course. This is going to be a really boring duel. I mean, it's already boring, but just exceedingly so. I'll get them ready for later. That'll end my turn, because I can't attack. What are you gonna do? Yep. This is horribly boring. End turn. What you gonna do? Nothing. And turn. I must discard 1. Let's discard you. Yep, destroy a Karibo token. A little surprised you didn't do that earlier. More swords, are you for real? What, you're tributing? What in the world? Oh, it's Red Eyes. Oh, that's Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. Hey, I'm trying to win that thing back. I kind of forgot what I was dueling for to begin with. Cool, let me change the defense. And then I will set you. Ally my turn. This is incredibly obnoxious. And turn. Sir, I'll discard this one. Okay. Interesting choice. I'll activate polymerization and fuse my Gazelle and Baphomet together to get Chimera on the field. Because why not? I'm not doing anything right now. And then just cause I'll activate swords. Because this duel ain't going anywhere. End turn. Monster card? Nope. I'll attack. And turn, he's out. He decked out. You won! I mean, I kinda take a nap there for a bit, but I'm taking Joey's Red Eyes and your locator card. I lost! I failed! Forgive me, Master. I tried my best. No! Please don't be angry! Ah! Yugi, that wacko's lost his mind. Remember me, Pharaoh? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in the puzzle when I dueled little Yugi. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter. Though he was the weakest duelist in my crew, my other means will prove much more formidable. Yug, what's with the freak show? Pharaoh, I've waited for you for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for this kind of foolishness, so I've taken over his body and trapped his mind in the Shadow Realm. I am in control. How do you control him? Simple. I have a little rod. Each of my items contains its own unique power. So mind control is a simple task of my Millennium Rod. Allow me to introduce myself. Remember my name, Merrick. Merrick? What is it you want from me, Merrick? I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian god cards. Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. Those Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaoh sealed them away for eternity. But when Pegasus created duel monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. Within these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You'll never claim the Millennium Puzzle. You must understand, I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the pharaoh's power. The boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It's my world now. Not yet, Merrick. I'm beginning to understand why Ishizu asked me to participate in Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek, and I will. Pharaoh, your day is unnumbered. Enjoy the game while you still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big creep, but who knew that he was just a front for another creep? Here, Joey, take your red eyes back. You hold on to it. It isn't mine to take, pal. You won it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters collected tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up, so I know they're going to be tough to beat, even for you. You've always had my back, so it's time I helped you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's going to come in handy for you sometime. Besides, this means that part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kind of cool knowing that I'm helping you save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have the rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when I first started playing Duel Monsters, remember? The Time Wizard. That's a rare card? Really? Yep, it bailed me out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, and I know it's gonna save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both of our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together, we won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this merit creep and his rare hunter goon squad so hard, they won't know what hit them. They'll be sorry that they ever decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of your red eyes. You're a true friend, Joey, and together we can take on any evil that comes our way. Ugh, that was long and excruciating. Anyways, that should be like the last of the really annoying duels, aside from one. But that one isn't until a little bit later. Anyways, guys, that's going to cover this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one.